Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am here to make a video today, and I'm going to be telling y'all how to respool a baitcaster. But while I'm telling you how to respool a baitcaster, I'm also going to let you know what's going to go on with the channel. If you've been following me lately, you have noticed that I've deleted all my videos on my channel because I'm not doing none of that anymore. So from now on, this channel is going to become a fishing channel. And I am going to be partnered with my buddy Hayden, and we're going to be making, obviously YouTube videos about fishing and, catching fish, and probably some, challenges and, just pond hopping and stuff like that. But me and my buddy, we're going to start a squad called the Haysall Fishing Squad. And eventually down the road, we're probably going to try to make some merch and stuff and everything like that. But for right now, we got to start off somewhere. Right now it's in the middle of the winter, so ponds are freezing, and there's just not space to bass fish right now. I mean, we could try ice fishing and stuff, but I don't think the ice down here gets too solid, and it's not safe. But yeah, for today's video, I'm going to tell you how to respool a baitcaster. Now, this looks like it has quite a bit of line still on there, but it needs to be respooled. It's old line, and it just doesn't get as far out as as it could. You know what I'm saying? So today, obviously, we gotta strip the line off this reel, and yeah, put more line on it. So for right now, I'm gonna strip this real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, guys, I took the pole off the reel, or I took the reel off the pole. Sorry. And now that you have it all stripped and with all your old line off of it, if it was tied on, but if this is your first time with a bait caster, obviously it'll probably already be empty. So now when you're wanting to put the line on, I'm putting braid on, but I have a mono like leader or starter, whatever I don't know what you would call that, but I tie this onto the reel first, and then it starts tying on the braid. But you tie this onto the braid with a special knot, which I'll teach in another video. But for this video, you take the line that you're gonna tie onto your reel, and you put it through this little eyelet right here. Don't forget to do that, or it won't spool up right. So you put it through the eyelet, right on through there, and then you pull it out on the other side. Now there's these little holes in the reel. A lot of people say they're just, to lighten the reel or whatever, but I actually use them to my advantage. So I put the line into one of those holes, and then when I do that, it sits in the hole, and I reel it around, and then it brings the line to the other side, as you can see. So now, for the knot I tie, I don't really know, there's no really name for it. I kind of just made it myself, and it works quite good for me. I've never broken off with this. So what I do is I take, if you look at it from my perspective, you have the tag line on the right side and the rest of the line on the left side. So what you do is you put the tag line on top of the other line, and you go into the loop 4 to 5 times. 2, 3, 4. And then I cinch it all the way down to the reel. Then the tag line will be on the bottom and the other line will be on top. What I do then is I take the tag line and I run it up with the line, and I wrap it around the main line another 3 to 4 times, or 4 to 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you take that line with it all like rambled up, and you go through this loop 2 more times. 1 and 2. And then you center all the way down. All the way down to the bottom. And I like to hold the main line and run my finger down the knot to make sure it's tight. So then after you do that with the knot and make your knot in there, then you'll have your tag line. Well, you just snip that right off. There we go. So then, again, what I like to do is I like to grab it and just run my finger down and make sure she's nice and tight. So then after that, you just start reeling her in. Reeling the line right in there, and it'll start going back and forth. Here's the knot that I was talking about with the braid and mono, which, like I said, that'll be in another video. But for right now, yep, you just line her up. And it's best to like have something to like hold this on, or put it on like a pin or something, or have someone else hold it. Or there's things that they make that you can use to, put it in there and reel it in. But that's like 30 bucks, and not everybody has money like that. But what I do is I just set it there and I just start letting it go crazy. And sometimes, but most of the time I use a pin or something. But you just reel her on in. Reeling, reeling. So you just keep reeling on in until she gets up. You'll see on the reel, there's like this little, black edge here. That's like the where it's spinning right there. You don't want it to go to not this one, but the one down here. You don't want it to go too much past that, or it won't cast right because it'll have too much line on it. So you just keep reeling up until you feel like right up on the edge or so. About like that. So then you just snip her off, and that's a full spool right there. So after you get your full spool done, then obviously you put her on the reel and go through the eyelets and throw on a lure, and you are ready to go out and try to go fishing, So that would be it for this video today. And like I said, I'm going to be trying to start a fishing squad with my buddy. It's going to be Haysaw Fishing Squad. This summer we're going to be going out, we're going to be pond hopping, we're going to be catching fish, we're going to be getting big, and me and my buddy are trying to start from the bottom and go to the top. So any help helps. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Right now I'm struggling to find things to do. If you have any suggestions or anything, like fishing wise, like vlogs or anything like that, because right now it's winter time, the ponds don't get frozen enough for us to stand on, and so we can't really go fishing, But yeah, just give me some suggestions and for another video, and I'll gladly try to do it for you. So thank you for coming to this video, and please like and subscribe again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Haysaw.